boy. You almost to 100.
Yeah, I remember I lied. I said I was gonna do that giveaway at 100.
Yeah. I mean, we got a little bit of time though.
It's it's only a $50 DoorDash gift card, but still,
you got 20 episodes to decide if you're serious or not.
Probably can still do some shit with it.
Yeah.
But all right, man. Shit, we about to get into it, bro.
Yep.
All right, welcome to another episode of the Round Deep Podcast. What episode is this?
81.
Episode 81, you feel me? Your man T-Slap in the building.
Almighty OMILLY here, and we got a special guest.
Melly Vercetti.
Yes, sir.
Melly Vercetti, man. We appreciate you stopping by, and me, potting with us today, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, got to. It's an honor to be here.
Yeah, thanks for coming, bro. After you killed the open mic stage.
Yeah, we had to have you come through, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
Did your thing, bro. Did your thing.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, bro. No problem. It was dope seeing you perform. That was our first time seeing you perform. Mm-hmm. And then you won the shit too. And he only did one song.
And he told me off mic that people was hating on him. He ain't want to shake his hand and congratulate him and shit like that.
After this shit, ain't nobody. There was only one person that said congratulations. Or two people. I ain't gonna lie. It was Hempero and it was Don. Yeah, after that, at the end when y'all said this shit and it was all said and done, I swear to God that shit was empty. I'm like, damn.
Everybody just dipped out.
Yeah, I'm like, let me take my ass home.
Right, from here. It's terrible that it's like that, bro. You wish you get some type of congratulatory, you feel me, like.
Hell yeah.
I mean, type shit, but do shit like that fuel you though to feel me, go harder next time?
Hell yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say. It's a part 3. I'm right back there, that motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
I gotta show it wasn't just random.
Right.
It's like no lucky shit.
It was meant for me to win that shit. I'm really nice at this shit.
Exactly.
You like shit. Every time the next one come up, you gonna feel me, win the next one just so I can show you it was no fluke.
Exactly.
Mandatory for sure.
Exactly.
Mandatory, and then keep using them. Get better as an artist, work on your performing, all this shit. That's what these really supposed to be.
Exactly. That's what that made me realize when I was performing. Because when I was performing, then I went back and watched a little live shit. I was like, damn, I need to speak the fuck up. Why can't you hear myself like that? I'm like, I can hear the music and shit, but I can't hear myself like that. I'm like, is it the way I'm holding the mic? Then I seen how y'all was holding it. And I'm like, wait, these niggas ain't even yelling like that. They just talking. So it's like,
it's all about that position and how you hold it. Because you got to talk at the top. Yeah. And it's weird. Like my first couple shows, niggas cannot hear shit I was saying, and we performed with no backtrack.
Oh yeah.
So you was actually rapping.
It was like, oh shit,
man,
I gotta figure out how to do this shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta stop gripping that motherfucker all the way around.
Yeah, it's all go through your growing pains and you learn as you go.
Every artist go through this.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about it for me, but I'm just just from hearing y'all talk about it. You feel me?
I feel like that's the best part of it, though. Mm-hmm. It's just development.
To develop, you got to enjoy the process of actually making it. Because once you make it, a lot of niggas lose their way.
Yeah.
Or just don't continue to do what got them on. Mm-hmm. You got to just keep enjoying the process and try to get better and better each day. I like niggas like Pharrell. The Pharrell telling niggas he like make something that's good for you and that's gonna change the world.
Facts.
If you really want to make a hit, that's what he told Tyler to create that, and look what happened to bruh. Bruh changed it up and he
switched it up and everything.
Bro, I swear to God, I'm so glad that you said Pharrell because I really get on Pharrell type beats to this day. Right now, I swear to God,
they so beautiful, bro.
So on my, I don't know what it is. They like they got crack in them or something, bro. Like they just so groovy. Like it don't matter how they come on, you just gonna be sitting there like. Every time.
No matter the
always something you can catch a vibe to. Like no matter what, different age groups. You feel me? No matter how old you is, like a Pharrell beat is gonna get everybody. You feel me?
Going.
Yeah, keep everybody going. Lift your spirit up. You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a real artist. Like just being an artist for real. That's what he's trying to tell people. Like I seen a video, he was talking to somebody and then people was like trying to put comments like, oh, he sound crazy just saying a whole bunch of nothing. And it's like you would think he's saying a whole bunch of nothing if you really didn't get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of
there's only a few people that get it.
Yeah, like a lot of people when they listen to people, like they don't listen to respond. They don't listen to like understand what somebody's saying. So that's how like I take when people like just when they respond to somebody and they're just like, they just saying nonsense, they not saying nothing. I'm like, no, you listen to respond. You're not listening to the message of what bro's saying.
Exactly,
bro. It's a real message behind everything. Especially niggas like Pharrell.
Exactly.
They might talk in like elaborate ass double triple entendres and shit, but it means something for real. Like you said, you listen to respond, you're not really listening to the real message when you're selling.
Facts. Like some people do talk in a puzzle, and or shit, not a puzzle, but like a maze or whatever. You feel me? But you just gotta find your way to like the point that they're trying to make. You feel me?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Because my pops, I swear to God, I used to get mad as fuck at this nigga, and I feel like I couldn't even talk to this nigga. So he like, nigga, you supposed to be my lawyer. I'm trying to make you be able to peep. When you talking to somebody like me that's older, you supposed to be able to read through the lines and see what I'm telling you. Yeah, I might say something the way, and it might be fucked up how I come out, but you gotta peep the reason why I'm saying it.
Read between the lines.
Read between the lines. Like, what's that old saying? You could go to the lake and give a man a fish, but if you teach him how that go?
If you take a man to a lake, he eat for a day, but if you teach a man how to fish, he eat forever.
Yeah, and it's just like when you younger, you just like, I don't know what the hell you. Yeah, what the fuck does that mean? You feel
like,
me?
what the fuck are you
fuck
talking
does that
about?
mean?
Why the fuck do I need a fish?
Right. Who's this nigga that
we buy our fish?
Yeah, I go to the supermarket.
I saw moms went to the supermarket the other day.
I ain't never seen you fish.
Yeah, like what are you talking about
fishing and shit.
But then like you get older, you like deciphering like, oh, okay, I see what you mean. Like, so there's some people like that in the world, but shit. Yeah, let's take it back though a little bit. Melly, man, tell us like a little bit about yourself, like, how you grew up, stuff like that, and how you eventually got to like, doing music.
I grew up really spread it, but mainly Oakland, California. When I was in like middle school, I moved to Texas, and then I came back out here for a while, shit like that. But I always been, in Oakland. But what made me start doing music and shit, like I was telling you off camera, was speaker knockers. I was like deep into speaker knockers. I don't know if I think that was like 2014.
That was like 14.
Yeah, 2014, 13. I forgot. But when he died, that was what made me start rapping. I swear to God, I was like, hell no, bro. Because ain't no way this nigga like this, that's just so raw. He ain't even like in no politics. He not trying to be in nobody mix, no gimmick, nothing. He just being him. Just die like this. What the fuck? All this good energy. That's crazy. And I just liked what he did with music. Like I said, the good feeling. I don't really like to just put out bad shit. Like, I wanted to start. Like, I be saying crazy shit in my songs sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. But I feel like it'd be the moment and just the type of circle that I'm in. Because when you with your peoples and shit, you gonna say some crazy shit sometimes.
Especially when you're in the studio.
Exactly. You gonna say some crazy shit sometimes. But
sometimes you just blurt some shit out. You feel me? Just like
exactly.
That's just what came to mind in my thought process.
Exactly.
At that moment.
I was in the moment. My
bad.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I'm trying to start getting like more into like smoother shit, like shit that you can actually ride around, listen to, like some shit that's real. It's gonna make you really think about some shit.
And I really put you into that, like, either get money back or feeling like you grinding or doing something good, positive, and you feel good about listening to it. Nothing that's gonna make you feel like, man, I gotta go slide on this nigga. Yeah, because that's a big problem we got right now.
Exactly.
Yeah. And a lot of people got imaginary ops, how we were talking about too. Like,
niggas don't have no ops for real. That's
exactly. Yeah. And it's good. It's good not to have any.
It's okay. You live good.
Yeah,
exactly.
You can go where you want to go and do what you want to do, and you ain't gotta worry about nothing. So.
Yeah, niggas don't know about the politics that come with when you got ops.
Exactly. Shit ain't fucking sweet. You can't even go certain places. You can't even like.
You be like, man, if you are an artist for real, right? They have a mixer event. You be like, hey, who gonna be there? They're gonna be. Man, I ain't going to that.
Man,
now you missing out on opportunities of money.
Bags getting fucked up, everything, bro. So that's crazy, man.
Facts.
Yeah. So
that's why it's best to just stay out of all that shit. That's what I try to do. That's why I feel like, because where I'm from, like I'm from Blackwood, 73rd. Usually where everybody where I'm from, like if y'all was in Oakland when I told y'all that, y'all would be like, oh yeah, I know what people is about where he from. Because people, when they hear about where I'm from, they be thinking like Stubby, shit like that. Yeah, I got family and shit that's that, but I'm not pushing that shit. I'm just me. That's why I'm so respected. I can go anywhere in Oakland because I move like that.
You gotta know how to move. That's
exactly.
An art. It's an art.
You like, I make music, I rap. I'm not into
exactly. Y'all can have that extra shit unless y'all come in trying to fuck with my family or whatever the fuck. Y'all can have that shit. But other than that, I'm not finna be over here dissing people or having problems with people over no fucking numbers that I don't even fucking know them real meaning to.
I don't know y'all beef for real.
Exactly.
I'm not about to.
And let me find out this shit started all over a bitch.
Yep.
It's always over a bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
A bitch or a nigga pride. It's either a bitch or pride.
Ego, shit like that.
That shit get niggas killed first.
Exactly.
And also, like, shit that happened before you was even thought of being born.
Exactly.
And you like, this is just the dumbest thing
Now
ever.
I'm over here
Like,
funking with niggas that's 40.
That's
Yeah,
40.
like-
What the fuck?
I ain't fucking with the old nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'll sock your ass out and give you a heart attack. You leave me alone.
like, what's going on, man? Like, shit crazy.
I'm a man first. Okay?
Yeah, definitely a man first. But, yeah, though, how you end up coming up with your rap name, though?
Really?
Because, like, I was talking to bro, you know, before, like, you know what I mean, we met up and shit. I was like, it's an interesting name, you feel me? And I was like, I wonder how you came up with it. So I wanted to ask you that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this name was kind of tricky, like, when I came with it. Because when I came in with it, it was like, I wanted something that rolled off the tongue. Because at first I was in the Flex Gods and my name was, like, Mel Mike Grabber. And I feel like that shit was, like, cringe as fuck. Like, every time I say it, it just make me like, ugh.
Everybody first rap name cringy as fuck,
Yeah, everybody,
bro.
but everybody knew me as that. And I'm like, nah, I don't like that shit. And then I remember one time I was in high school and we was in this computer lab or some shit. And there was this girl, I think her name was like Sophia or something, bro. And we was listening to YNW Melly. I think that's when he made that Blue Balenciagas. When
I knew he was gonna say
when
that.
he first dropped
That's
Blue
some shit.
Balenciagas, bro. And she sitting here and she like, you should have named yourself Melly. What the fuck? She was like, what's your name? And I told her, she was like, yeah, that's too long.
Too long.
And then it made me rethink my whole fucking career. I'm like, damn, she right. My name hella fucking weird and long. I need to short that motherfucker. So now I was like, yeah, I'm gonna bring back that Melly because I was like, it just fit me perfectly. And then the Vercetti part came from like,
It sounded like some Italian shit or like, you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
some
exactly.
Italian
it was
mafia
that,
shit.
It was that too. And then it was like, cause I always been a game. I always been gaming and shit since I was young. Since shit I can remember, my parents and fucking say I can't even put an age on it, but
Yeah.
Yep.
shit. Vice City, that was the one with Tommy Vercetti.
Bro, Tommy Vercetti, I wanted to ask you that,
Yeah.
but I was like, no, he probably got it from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because you know about Tommy Vercetti, he was going crazy on Vice City back in the day.
Exactly.
Wild,
Look,
wild nigga.
This is the real backstory to the name
He's
though.
real Scarface.
Yeah, he was a real Scarface.
Exactly,
yeah.
he was. But look, this is the real backstory. If you played GTA 5 before, like, you know, when you make a character and shit, you got to put your mom, your dad, they got names and shit, and then you could down there put Nico from GTA 4.
Yeah, and remake
But I always was like, why the fuck I can't pick Tommy Vercetti? Why I can't make that nigga my, you feel me? And make my nigga, you feel me? So then I was like, oh yeah, Vercetti. It just sounded smooth.
It is
And then I was like, it was I Googled it and it was like the meaning of Vercetti meant like someone that's like a hustler or someone that makes their way, they gonna make something happen for the money that they make. And I'm like, oh yeah, that fit me
I did
perfect.
that.
That's the type of, you like, that's the type of nigga I am.
Exactly.
Like, you feel
I'm
me?
like Melly Vercetti. Boom.
A lot of people don't know certain names mean shit. Like I was telling the homie the other day, I was like, everybody's name means something. Or even if you got a made up name, you make it mean something.
Oh,
You gotta
God.
have it mean. You're not just naming yourself anything because of that.
Right.
So you feel me? So that's perfect. I like his story about how he came up
Yeah,
with
nah,
it.
that's pretty dope, bro. Because a lot of people just like, shit, I was just bored and I just thought about this. So you got a whole story behind your shit, you feel me? Like,
No,
you know
I
what I
really
mean? Like,
put some thought behind
yeah,
that.
you got
I'm
some,
like,
yeah, some thought, like,
That's why
processing.
if you try to look up my name, it ain't gonna be nobody else with that same name. It might be somebody that got the Vercetti shit, but it ain't gonna be no Melly Vercetti. Like I'm probably the only one that's doing that.
Yeah. And the year is 2024, man. And he got the name Melly Vercetti. So if some
Timestamp.
niggas come down, this is timestamp right now.
Know what I'm
So you
saying?
motherfuckers come down 5-10 years from now trying to name yourself that.
Stop trying to steal the homie shit.
I'm saying,
yeah,
you
bro was number one with it, you heard?
Just join
He
the
was
family.
number one.
Just
Yeah.
join the family. You can be Vercetti.
Vercetti
Just be
cousin.
something else. Don't be Melly.
Yeah.
Don't try to take Melly.
They gonna try to
That's
do.
me.
They gonna try to do Nelly versus.
Yeah,
Like,
I wouldn't even mind if you did that. I'll still be like, look, cousin.
Cousin,
Yeah,
I'll welcome you to the
I
family.
mean,
You feel me?
I respect that. You like, it's all love. It ain't no hate, but just, you feel me? Show,
Because it's from a
show,
game.
Yeah,
Shit,
show
I can't
homage.
be mad. Shit, that's why I like it. Shit,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad if somebody else liked it for the same reason. Like, yeah, I like that same meaning, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like I do the same shit. I'm a hustler. I feel I
the
wouldn't
same
even be
shit.
mad.
Yeah.
Shit, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's like how like certain people was mad at Offset Jim
Because change your name.
nah,
Yeah.
they was, you know, cause Offset, right? Then it's like in Offset Jim, they
But-
like certain people was like kind of just.
Yeah.
I felt like they was upset that he had his name, but just like, you know,
That was-
however he got that name is how he got that name. You know what I
It
mean?
was more
Like,
so, you know, offsets like what you do with your cars and clothes. You offset stuff with it. So
Yeah.
it's like, because if you know Jim back in the day, he was kind of enclosed.
Yeah, we went to.
Yeah, I never knew the meaning behind
him.
that. I just thought that sounded saucy. I thought it was smooth as hell. Shit, it is smooth.
Yeah, smooth as hell. But Offset, like, look at Offset. What he do? He be coordinating his clothes. They don't match, but they coordinate.
Yeah. And also the media try to make it a thing too.
Yeah, the media is horrible.
Yeah, I hated that. So I was like, cause like I hate that the media do this, bro. They ask other people about other people like politics and ain't got nothing to do with like that person.
They
like,
want to clickbait.
Yeah, it's just like if you ask like some dude who
nowadays.
like in fashion or whatever, or he raced cars, and you get him in an interview like, oh, but what do you think about?
What do you think about Lil Uzi Vert? On the stage?
And what do you not Tyler the Creator, Playboy Cardi, like he like, yo, I ain't got nothing. But then it's like if you answer it like I don't want to talk about that or.
It seems
You know what I mean?
fucked up.
Yeah, he don't like Playboy Cardi. He was dodging the question.
Yeah, like
He got beef with Playboy Cardi.
It's like, bro, like man, y'all gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, the
man.
media is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, it was a game. Devil May Cry. It was a level on there, bro. It was a boss on there, bro. This nigga was a politician.
The first Devil May Cry?
Nah, it was like. It was that. It was the one that was on PS3. I don't know which one. I
don't know the name of it, but my cousin.
It was that saucy ass.
Was it like a red cover or?
Yeah, it was like red and white.
Like red cover. I might know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you fought a politician on that motherfucker, bro. And this nigga's superpower was the media and shit. And he was talking about how he just be mixing and screwing. He's like, I run everything. Don't nothing happen without me.
He control the narrative of all this
exactly.
shit.
Exactly. And it was just an old white nigga just sitting there, ugly ass nigga. You ain't even fight that nigga. You ain't even go see you fighting the fucking screen or unplugging this nigga. Once you unplugged him, his whole power was over. So it was just like with the meaning. I feel like the meaning behind that was like once you just stop letting media control your life, you definitely start being happy.
You gotta read and do other shit.
And also, this Instagram, social media, this shit ain't real, man. We gonna keep telling y'all this like as much as we can.
You feel me? Real, bro.
It's not real, so don't compare your life to nobody else shit and. Feel me? When they log off, they doing the opposite of what they doing on the internet.
9 times out of 10, some people will let you know like what they do for real. They probably not living like that for real. Like they just had that movie on Netflix about the TikTokers. They was signed to that management company, but it was really a cult, and they was taking all that money and all this shit, but making it seem like a certain way. Then they tried to make it seem like their family was racist because they took the daughter. And the daughter started dating this nigga that was in it.
Oh, that's that documentary, right?
Yeah, I was just telling you about it.
Netflix?
Yeah, it's
I gotta watch
called Dancing with the Devil.
Like she was on FaceTime or whatever. She had met her parents or something like that.
Yeah, she met.
And she like, look, they saying that I'm kidnapped. You talking about that shit?
Yeah. But they was trying to say because the boyfriend was black and he the one that got her into the cult.
Yeah.
So and then she would when they came around, he was like, oh y'all. The parents were like, oh, really like you cool. He was like, it's because I'm black. So he tried to manipulate and push the right? So it's like
that's
people
wild.
So and people that can control the background and stuff, they can do whatever they want with media and whatever, and then everything not what it's seen. Whatever we see up front, 9 times out of 10, that ain't for real.
Yeah.
So
man, Andrew Tate said that's how that nigga got rich. That nigga was he was having the cam girls and shit do their little shit on the little websites and shit. And
he moved them into his house and like
and then he let them act like they typing and shit, but he's really sitting there typing the whole time. He said he breaking niggas for 10,000, emptying their whole bank account because the girls didn't know the right shit to say.
But that's the Bay Area though. We understand it because the culture from out here.
For sure.
But not everybody understand that. We understand what the play is sometimes, and a play like that is probably a little bit more safe. So
then meeting up with him.
So
kind of buzz days.
The girl just take a picture of her foot, send it because he sent her 5 bands. Now it's a whole nother.
Yeah, that's the easiest hustle. Like I'm not saying I do that as like if I was a man, but if I was a female, bro, and the nigga was just like,
there's niggas out here taking feet pictures, acting like bitches and posting them up and making rich.
That's wild.
That's nasty work. That's nasty
now
work,
that you say that, I can see some
nasty work.
I was watching.
We talking about straight niggas or we talking
straight niggas? I was watching the Ace Boys podcast, bro. Ace Boys Worldwide. I was watching they shit.
Yeah.
They had the nigga come on there and he was talking about shit, and then he started telling what else he do in the background. I said, "This shit is freaky ass nigga."
I can't knock nobody hustle, bro. But I'm
hustles just ain't for me,
bro. I'm just not with that one, man. But like,
that's next level shit.
If you get into I guess so, bro. Like, But I would have never thought about doing that, like, ever. Like, why would you do that? But nigga, if you running up and you can get like 100 bands off that shit, bro, I guess go do it.
It's no different than niggas taking weird photos when they do photo shoots with the magazines and they get
different
paid
strokes
for
with different strokes.
Yeah,
Man, nigga put niggas in dresses, bro, and then put that as the only picture that they putting out.
From the whole photo
yeah,
shoot.
the niggas did hella outfits.
Like,
Had
why-
that nigga
why
thinking,
you-
it was like, yeah, so look, we really just,
Yeah.
you think this dress will look
Yeah.
perfect on you.
It's like, bro, what?
It will make you a
I did-
megastar.
yeah.
Do it.
I did all this with all that. Like, you talking about, like, what about the Adidas tracksuit or something? You feel me? Like, nigga.
Bro, I had the
you want
whole
me-
sweatsuit on fly.
Yeah.
What happened?
I
I
swear
mean,
to
you
God.
talking about you want.
That's down there why I keep my fro like this. It just, I feel like it means something. People be telling me like, oh, you need to do something with your hair and shit, and I be like, bro, no, this shit means something. Y'all be thinking I just got this shit just cause. It's like, nah, nigga. When you look at a fro and when you see that, you just what do you start thinking? You think of black power. You think of black people, all the shit. Like,
Like
what
the
do you
struggle,
think
yeah.
other people that's not our race thinks when they see that shit? You feel me?
Yeah.
Trying to change the narrative. of
That's
what
why
it is.
the what's that little story in the Bible about Samson?
Yeah,
like
don't cut your hair.
Yeah,
The
that like he
powers in my
lost
hair.
his powers and shit like that.
That's
It's
the
like,
main reason why during the pandemic, remember I had braids. I just locked it up, and I was like, man, I read the Bible a lot, so that's just one of the reasons why.
Yeah,
Man, the powers of my what Pusha T, the powers of my hair, my nigga.
yeah,
Pusha T had the same braids since 2004,
yeah.
same length too. So
That's where all your
No.
knowledge come from.
That's wisdom. It showed the wisdom.
my mama.
grew over the
Definitely,
years.
bro. Shit,
I
but,
forgot what movie that was. They cut some samurai niggas. I remember they was doing that to the samurai nigga, and they made that a big ass scene. Like, and that nigga really like he reacted like that nigga just cut his fucking hand off or something.
That's-
They cut
Everybody
his tail off. They cut his,
I think it was the last samurai or something.
That was the mean. That was what they did, and that was like an honor or respect when you got that.
Yeah.
So
niggas just made into their own beliefs, like crazy, bro. But shit though, bro. What you like to do when you're not making music though? Like, what's your off time looking like? Your leisure
Shit.
time?
When I ain't making music, shit, I'm either what did I say? Shit, I be doing a whole lot of shit around music. Like I was saying before, I be editing shit.
That's what you like to do for fun?
Nah, it ain't for fun.
Yeah, that's what I
shit.
mean. Like, what you like to do
It
for fun?
becomes
Like,
fun
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
It's like, is it like I just make it fun? Like I just, you feel
nah,
me?
I respect it, but you know, I just kind of wanted like hobby shit like that. You feel me?
Oh, hobbies, shit.
Yeah.
Lately,
yeah, I mean,
I've
cause
been doing shit like I've been trying to work on calisthenics and shit like that. I've been trying to get my push-ups and everything in. I'm trying to start
Okay.
working on muscle-ups and shit like that. Cause I really, like I was saying, I'm trying to get into like MMA for real.
oh, yep. They got you trying to do actual MMA fights too.
Yeah, I'm trying to like
They-
I'm trying to really
Tap
get
in with Dragon House in San Francisco.
Dragon House in San Francisco.
Yeah, the homie when we was in high school, we used to go help set up at Keysar when they did the UFC fights out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cause the homie, my brother, he do MMA, so he in the military now. But before he went in, he do MMA and rapping.
Oh yeah, you gotta lock me in with him, bro. I swear to God.
Yeah, I
'Cause
like
that's it.
and he like built like Tyson. He like 5'10",
Oh, bruh,
swole up nigga. So,
I'm trying to fuck with it, bro. I feel like if I'm fighting a nigga in my weight class, and I can get with a nigga, like, cause I
he was,
did.
he was telling me you heard about it's called bare knuckle.
boxing,
Yeah,
in Florida.
Yeah, he just told me this shit like a little while ago. I was like,
you
'cause
be watching that shit, huh?
Yeah,
I be
yeah, I
watching
watch
that
all
I ain't
that
never,
shit.
I ain't
I
never
be
heard
at
it, and then I
all
was
day.
like, I was watching a little short on YouTube. I was like,
It came
damn,
up,
nigga, this shit it look
Nah,
crazy,
the
bro.
bare
Like,
knuckle boxing, people be thinking that shit easy, but some
Yeah.
niggas really be boxers or UFC fighters.
That shit different.
and
Yeah.
that look it,
That
and,
bare knuckle fighting is a whole.
and
different
niggas
ballgame.
don't know if you a technical nigga and you go bare knuckle, you might really hurt somebody, bro.
yeah, bro. I seen a video, nigga tooth flew out.
Mm-hmm.
I hit him with like a little 1-2, and then bro was like falling. Then he hit him again, and his tooth came out.
If you ever call me at like 10 o'clock, I be edited and on the other little TV, be that shit going.
Oh,
Yeah, I was like, damn, bro, because he told me that who you say McGregor and
Yeah, McGregor and Ryan Garcia. I seen that on the betting app. They said they supposed to be doing bare knuckle.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, shit, nigga, that sounds
That'll
crazy.
be the biggest bare knuckle.
That's what I
Yeah,
said. I'm
I'm
like,
like,
that's
I wanna-
crazy. I
I
don't
wanna
know.
see
About
that. Yeah.
I'll go pay to go watch that.
Yeah,
I'm putting
they-
my money on Ryan.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I don't put my money on Ryan.
I mean, I might shit. He on a little fake little win streak right now, so I guess
Nah,
I
Ryan coked up.
Ryan like that's what I'm saying. You like that though?
Yeah,
I just learned something for the homie I be gaming with. Mm-hmm. He do shit for UFC and fight sports. And,
Yeah.
you know, my family is all into the boxing.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga Ryan be ready to go.
Yeah.
So,
nah,
trying
bro,
to
be
tell
tripping. he don't seem like he walk around with sober individuals. It look like that nigga always on something.
Man, if he ain't sober, I mean, if he ain't off that shit, he drunk.
Yeah.
I've been around Mexican niggas, bro. That nigga act like a Mexican nigga.
When they
bro.
be drunk, they all
Like,
shit when you at the party.
If you been around Mexican niggas that know how to fight, nigga, them niggas act like that.
I got a shit ton of Mexican homeboys. You do too. And when they get drunk, we used to be in Burger. They be up there tripping.
Turned up, just like, damn, bro. Like, nigga, he like, yeah, just somebody had said something. Then so my swung going on, just like, bro,
damn,
fool. Wow, yeah, fool, tripping for sure.
Also, real shit, nigga. Mexicans is dead there where they boxing lightweight, like right now.
Yeah, cause that's what they sporting is.
Yeah.
Cause we ain't got.
You want to say damn near running it, or like you saying like they top of the food chain type?
No,
shit?
like when you think like it be us like black people, we really like top of the food chain when it comes to boxing.
So you want to say they like number 2?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like if you boxing shit, like you know the difference between a Mexican boxer and a black boxer.
The Mexican boxers,
cause
this is what they tell you when you first start boxing. Mexican boxers, when you fight one, don't always go for the head because they can take them.
Exactly.
That's one of the fighting.
Exactly.
Things.
Yeah, like that.
If you're a fighter, you know that rule.
Exactly.
Like, okay,
like that, like nigga, like Cotto and like nigga, them niggas.
No, like a nigga like Nate Diaz.
Yeah,
he fights like a Mexican. You gonna have to kill that nigga.
He be laughing at you in the ring and shit
that's
too.
What I'm
that
saying.
Nigga's crazy, bro.
What they also tell you to do, body shot him till one of them ribs break.
Exactly.
To where he can't. Like what Gervonta did to Ryan. He hit him in the liver.
Yeah.
Whole body froze up.
He's like, he thought about that shit too. Like, damn, do I want to get up? He was like,
he couldn't.
Nah.
See, when you get punched in the liver like that, it's a late reaction and your nervous system shut down.
Nah, because I'm saying I felt like when the ref had came over and checked on him, I feel like for a split second he thought about it. Then he was just like, nah, fuck that.
No, he tried to get up. Yeah, he was punch before. I swear to God, that shit is.
That's one of them when you first start fighting or boxing or something.
On my mama.
Look, your coach may hit you with one of them to see if you can take it, and then now it's a whole thing. Yeah, you gotta do some body work, brother.
Yeah. Now you finna be getting on a pull-up bar. They finna be hitting you with the motherfucking mats and shit over and over.
That shit look like that hurt. They be
that shit do hurt.
It do hurt.
I'm like, bro,
you gotta eat that shit though, cause you boxing.
All you gotta do the one when the boxing when you box, you gotta keep your hands up and then hitting you in the body, but you can't drop your hands because you know when you in boxing when you drop your hands, that's when everybody start getting knocked out.
That's what we were talking about. Haney, nigga, like
Haney keep dropping his hands.
Like nigga, he talking about that Ryan shit, talking about he was 3 pounds, he was taking some type of drugs and shit. Bro. I was like saying, bro, that 3 pounds in them drugs ain't got nothing with you dropping your hands.
And guess what? I found out it wasn't even real steroids. He was taking like one of them natural supplements, and what was ever in it isn't allowed technically by the WBC. So it wasn't real steroids, but it's a supplement for when you. It's like one of them natural supplements, but it got shit in it that.
Yeah, it's like at the same time, it's like nigga, they ain't got nothing with you not protecting yourself, like nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
You got beat up.
Like, your hands is down. They ain't got nothing to do with these 3 pounds or this steroid I took, nigga. Like,
bruh, it's niggas in UFC like Brock Brown.
They played that at the. You gonna try to fight it, but then you gonna be like, fuck. You gonna sing that motherfucker.
I ain't fighting it. I grew up in a time when Gas Team was rapping over that motherfucker.
Yeah, nigga.
Oh my man, what?
They playing at the wheels at a rodeo yesterday, and it was playing that shit. And it was like a lot of people were trying to fight it at first, but then niggas started waving their hands in the crowd and shit.
The whole and it's the black rodeo, bro. So everybody just yelling it like, hands up. I was like, oh shit,
it was going crazy.
Oh God. Everywhere I go, it seems like they play that shit towards the end or something. They put it in there in the middle. I feel like the DJ, it's a funny ass thing for the DJ. They just like, I want to see how many people gonna fight it. Then they started.
Right, let's see the change up right quick.
Bro, I was surprised that they didn't play the Not Like Us. I was waiting on it the whole time.
I was waiting for it too.
I'm like, how y'all not gonna play it at the Black Rodeo, bro? Come on,
at the Black Rodeo, what?
Yeah,
I would for sure would play that. Subliminal.
Let me find out he a Drake fan.
Right. Man, probably was.
Now you know people trying to say it's getting old and it's getting corny. I'm like, no, the fuck it's not. It was corny when that nigga did that shit to me.
Facts.
It was kept talking about back to back.
Yeah.
That was my main argument on our podcast the past 2 months. I said niggas get mad when what Drake do to niggas get done to him.
Yeah.
Because Kendrick he knew his whole angle, right? And he did everything he would have did against the other niggas and letting them know.
His whole mapped out plan, bro. And then he did that shit on him. It's like
him at his own game.
Yep. Now the fans mad, feel some type of way. Like Nah, y'all hero just took this L, bro. Hold that shit.
Y'all just gotta take that.
Show my mama.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, as a rapper, bro. Let's ask this: how you would have played that? Would you have been just kept dropping and dropping, or do what Drake did? Like, you get in situations, the niggas next, you had the one up. Now the next song came out. Now it's like, oh shit.
Hell no, I would have came out the same. Thought about, we on that? All right.
Right.
I had to get right on that time. I was like, this nigga ain't gonna do me like that.
He ain't been to do me like that at all.
Yeah. Have a clip ready,
Not finna be
bro.
over
I
here
definitely would have had a
posting
clip ready.
Fucking subliminals
Yeah.
and shit, fucking little captions and shit. Like,
Yeah.
get the fuck off Instagram. You the same nigga that said trigger fingers turned Twitter fingers.
He called me. He was calling me Twitter fingers for the longest.
That's
Bro.
what I'm saying.
This your girl tour or the world tour?
It's your girl tour
yeah.
or the world tour.
That gotta hurt.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit would have hit my soul. Like, damn, she is that big of an artist. Like, you know what I mean?
You playing with my manhood at that point.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Especially as a rapper, we MCs first.
That's
We
what I'm-
songmakers second.
Yeah.
And this is not like every other genre. Rapping is a sport too. You gotta be able to make a song, have hard bars, and if a nigga come at you, you gotta be able to hold your own.
Blood sport.
It's a blood
Your
sport.
can get taken. I mean, your spot can get taken instantly.
At any day, and that's like you see athletes and other people that kind of like sports or like you said competition. They rap sometimes, and they really like to. Especially the OG niggas, they came from a time. We can't get into the studio, so we outside.
Yeah.
Nigga playing the beat, we rapping. So,
Like how niggas do when that one Metro came out, where you could like record on it. It's like
yep.
shit, that was a whole different time. Like they don't know about that, bro.
That's a whole different time frame, but it's different. So
Yeah,
I was playing this yesterday in the house.
it should be a vibe, bro.
I like the way he rapping in the beat. Like he told us earlier, it's kind of not like everything else out here.
Oh, yeah.
It sound different.
Like if you heard it, it'd be like you wouldn't think it's like somebody from the Bay rapping. You feel me? Like,
I wouldn't even know where you're from, but I'd be like,
Yeah.
it's raw. I'm gonna put it in my playlist.
Exactly.
you know, it ain't gotta be where you from, but it's like as long as it sound good to you or you like it, put that shit on your playlist, bro.
Exactly. I feel like that. Them be the best artists for real. Them artists, you can't even picture where this nigga from. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But you know this shit slap though.
This nigga raw. That's when you know he raw. He gonna keep making good stuff, and it ain't gonna be no mediocre bullshit.
Exactly. You ain't got no gimmick, none of the bullshit, just straight music. You know, you feel me?
That's the best part. And then it seems like everything is all gimmicky now with everybody. So it's like, and then people want to be tough, right? And be making all these songs and shit. I'm like, you don't even gotta be tough as what's crazy. You ain't
Yeah, just be yourself, be authentic, bro. Like
Rap about 100,000 other things, but they choose to rap about the same shit.
about being tough
Same,
all the time.
Man,
niggas done sold 1,000 bricks. They didn't kill 1,000 niggas. Like, bro.
Everybody
If
can't
that
be
ain't
El
it,
Chapo, bro.
Yeah, nigga, if everybody is El Chapo, like who's selling it, bro?
It's
Like,
not-
you feel me? Like,
And it's not enough niggas in the street all money to be El Chapo. And it's not, and you can't be the biggest, you ain't hatting everybody, bro. People act like they're the biggest killers and all that in music, but why?
you don't even got to come up like that. Like, you shouldn't want people to think that about you. Like, you should just be like who you is as an artist and like a person, like how you present yourself. Like, I say rap about your lifestyle instead of like fake shit you not doing. You feel me? Like,
Like,
that shit don't sell no tickets at all. Let some shit pop off at your show, your ticket sales going down. Now you're not getting booked no more.
all that tough shit make you so niggas are scared of you. They don't want to give you no money.
out the window,
Exactly.
bro.
Now niggas so scared you don't even want to give you no money.
Yeah, bro. Every time you do a show, there's a shooting, a nigga fighting, or something. Then they gonna be like, you a menace, and they don't want to book
Your
you.
liability is
That
like
was Chief Keef problem because they was like the music.
Nah, I feel like that was just in Chicago though.
No, even other places he had problems performing.
Oh, okay.
This because they don't always want you there. They'll shut your show down. If
Yeah,
they,
solely.
so surely they feel like you
I wouldn't let him perform in Chicago either.
I was about to
When
say-
all that shit was going on, like, yeah,
That
nigga.
ain't finito.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that's diamond in the hood.
Yeah. We'd just be rapping that shit just chilling on some random day. Like, Finito just get you just turned up at
Trying
hype,
to take
bro.
my chain, I ain't going.
I ain't going, nigga.
Gonna tear the whole fucking place down.
Yeah.
Man, you seen the video when they were singing it? They almost the whole flow came
Exactly.
in. Nah, it really feel like that. Finito.
Fans at my door, hit the window,
My
nigga.
mama.
But what's fucked up about Chief Keef though? He's tried not to be the toughest nigga, but he
Yeah.
just certain shit come out when you from certain areas. So it's okay to rap about it, but don't try to seem like you the biggest big dog in the motherfucker. Especially if you not, because then certain music can entice people to want to see you about certain stuff, and you better be prepared for what comes with it.
Right.
Exactly.
Like Sosa, you know what I mean? Like your first project, like I do kind of like want to hear that a little bit, you feel me? But then like I'm like, okay, clearly you not living that lifestyle anymore, and you better not be nigga with millions in your account. So now I want to hear what you're doing with those millions you just made. That's what I want to hear about now.
Exactly.
Feel me? I don't want to.
Or take old stories from when you was out there.
You want to hear a nigga evolve. You don't want to hear the nigga in the same. You feel me? Because now it's like, all right, now nigga, is you feeding me bullshit? You trying to make me crash out or something, nigga? Like, what's your agenda?
Right,
the plan behind this shit.
It's some rappers who make crash out music though. Like
that's great.
Yeah, because they don't want to lose their core. But I'm like, you might lose some of your core when you elevate, but like you still gonna have those fans that elevate with you. You know what I mean? So
definitely,
if your fan base don't want you to grow as a person and artist, I don't think they're your real fans. Then
that's a fact.
Definitely,
know what I mean,
you just got. Oh, go ahead, bro.
I feel like that's something that's like what NBA probably dealing with, because you know he be trying to switch his sound, but you know everybody want that old NBA
angry ass
when he was shooting a real fucking chop in the video.
That 38 baby vibes.
They want that, but he like, nigga, I'm changed. I'm trying to make some new shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But they don't like you growing. They don't like you changing. Meek said that too a while ago.
Right.
They don't like him. They want to go back to the Dirty Braid Meek shit. Even Dirk and them, they get mad when he trying to elevate. Like, yes, you can give us a couple songs.
Yeah.
Like just throw us one or two. Okay, cool. But like he said, love songs for the streets. That fits him.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's stuff that happened back in the day. Or I'm taking all the stories. Like he got the song Always. He talking about that I'm trying to move forward, but these are my old ways. Like shit like that.
That was one of my favorite songs.
That's one of my favorite songs. Hey. And when you really from that type of shit, you can feel it who really rapping about it too. And you can feel when it's like it's fabricated and he made that shit.
Right.
He made that shit up in his head in the backyard. So it's like it ain't that. So
hell yeah.
Yeah, nah, that's hard right here. Yeah.
This ain't even them Larry June vibes. That player get money music.
Yeah.
I don't wanna beat nothing else. Bitch talk about fuck me, no fuck yourself.
I ain't gonna lie, when I made this because I was listening to this nigga. I don't know if y'all ever heard of him, RX Poppy and RX K Nephew.
I heard.
Nah, I ain't familiar.
I heard.
I fuck with RX Pop tough. I be slapping this shit tough. You can ask all my homies. I'm probably the nigga that put all my homies on all this shit. But when I was like, I really fuck with these niggas tough because it's like they from New York, but you wouldn't even think they was from New York when you hear they shit. Like I was telling you,
he don't sound nothing like a New York nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Feel me?
But I like when people do that. That shows your growth and how you elevated as an artist.
Exactly. That's what made me fuck with them niggas. So that's what made me make some shit like this. I was like, it don't really, but it's hard though.
Yeah,
but I know it's hard. Like, so it's like I gotta, you feel me?
You gotta try it.
Exactly. Ain't nothing wrong with trying it. Every time I tell somebody this shit, they be like, yeah, this the one, bro.
That's the best thing to do. Like, just keep trying shit. Don't be scared to try shit. It's like you said. Remember earlier, off camera, bro was talking about this is art. So it's like, yes, all this music is art. It's your art. Do it how you want to do it, and make sure you happy with it. And then whoever it's supposed to gravitate to is gonna gravitate to, bro.
Exactly.
Yep. Sure, y'all want to get into the intros?
Yep. I'm trying to let him get his promo off.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Shit, I wasn't tripping. Shit.
Nah, it's all good.
You want me to pause it or what? We gonna
Nah, keep rocking. Keep rocking. Yeah.
Play this one through and then we get into it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just dropped this one on the tape I was telling y'all about Vercetti mentality.
Yeah.
This called Tense.
I'm way too big, they put it on watch, little milk can't fit on no shelf. How these niggas keep hating on me, let me think they doing this shit for their health. I ain't going to take for buying on me and they ain't gotta blame myself. Like how did I let me close? In the end I be doing the most. Want to love but I'm better alone. I'm lost my money, I was at tough time. I'm not one of them, better watch your tone. Going to watch me mad at the wrong. Fuck so I can't get on the loans.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah. You gotta listen for real. Like, you know what I mean?
It's a guy keep shadow abandoning me, I guess they hate it still.
Yeah.
They shoot the family, man, fuck a major deal.
Yeah.
But when I be making shit, I be trying to make shit I feel like a lot of people can relate to. Like people that's like me.
Yeah.
Then
That's gonna feel the shit you're talking about.
Exactly.
But then too, sometimes it be hard to do that because sometimes niggas just you want to hear certain shit.
For sure. But that be the thing though, like you said, it's art. Like I'm pretty sure most of the artists that are the big artists, they was not big when that one thing that made them pop and made them solidify them and shit. They was not that, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't the top nigga. They was the underdog. They was just making shit. That probably was the one that they don't even like that.
Yeah.
Probably was the one else like, man, this shit sucks. But everybody was like,
it be like that. My number one stream song is a song I don't like that.
Yeah, that's what I was asking you earlier. I was just like, shit. Like, the songs like that, your homies like that you don't like, you like, shit.
Yeah, that whole team flexing on you when I was in the Flex guys, definitely that shit. Oh my god, I hate that, and I'm on the hook. So when we performing, it's like fuck. I gotta keep walking to the front. I can't just walk to the back.
Hey, you know, perform, the nigga that's rapping supposed to go to the middle of the front.
Nigga like fuck. Damn, I gotta go again. Damn,
bro, like, you gotta pass the mic again.
Damn. That motherfucker, I ain't even think about it. That motherfucker like 5 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck was we thinking?
Why is the song so long?
Yeah, I'm
like to keep that cool little 3 minutes.
I wish you would have made that motherfucker 2 minutes.
2 minutes,
man.
That'd be solid too.
It'd be like that when you first start rapping. Some of your songs be 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 6 minutes.
But it'd be like the songs that like people really like. I hate when the artists make it like 2 minutes.
That's a play though. They say we're playing the play.
Yeah.
You gonna keep replaying it, right?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna get that streaming money up, and then you're gonna pay for my next project.
Yeah, I swear to God, he hit it right on the nose. I got a song that got like 400,000 fucking streams. I don't even listen to that shit like that, but that shit is short. So that's why I feel like that's why I got that much streams.
2 verse.